thunderstorms this afternoon. The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a special marine warning for the Block Island Sound, Buzzards Bay, coastal waters from Montauk, New York to Martha's Vineyard extending out to 20 nautical miles south of Block Island, Narragansett Bay, Rhode Island Sound, until 10:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:46 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from Castle Hill Light to the coastal waters west of Block Island, moving east at 15 knots. Hazards include waterspouts and wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Dutch Harbor Light, Round Heel Point, Narragansett Bay, Horseneck Beach, Block Island Sound, Sackanack Point Light, Rhode Island Sound, Point Judith Light, Castle Hill Light, and Saxwith Point. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. A cluster of thunderstorms with rainfall possible early. Near steady temperature in the lower 70s. Weather Service in Norton has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Bristol County in southeastern Massachusetts, Newport County in Rhode Island until 12:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include New Bedford, Fall River, Dartmouth, Newport, Bristol, Portsmouth, Middletown, Fairhaven, Tiverton, Westport, Acushnet, Freetown, Jamestown, Little Compton, and Prudence Island. Now for the adrenaline sound. Service in Boston has issued a special marine warning for the Block Island Sound, Buzzards Bay, coastal waters from Montauk, New York to Martha's Vineyard extending out to 20 nautical miles south of Block Island, Rhode Island Sound, Vineyard Sound, until 11:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:25 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from Westport to 10 nautical miles east of Block Island, moving east at 20 knots. Radar indicated a possible waterspout 15 nautical miles east of Block Island. Hazards include waterspouts and wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Rocky Point, Round Heel Point, Horseneck Beach, Rhode Island Sound, West Island, and Buzzards Bay, Buzzards Bay Entrance Tower, Buzzards Bay, Cuttyhook Island, Gayhead Light, and the coastal waters between Block Island and Martha's Vineyard. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. cluster of strong thunderstorms with torrential rainfall will impact portions of Dukes, southwestern Barnstable, southeastern Plymouth and east-central Bristol counties through 12:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:09 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a cluster of strong thunderstorms near Aquina, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazards include street flooding. Pockets of street flooding expected across southern Plymouth County as well as Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard. Locations impacted include Plymouth, Barnstable, Falmouth, Marion, Oak Bluffs, Edgertown, Tisbury, Aquina, Middleborough, Wareham, Sandwich, Bourne, Fairhaven, Mashpee, Carver, Acushnet, Mattapoisett, Rochester, West Tisbury, and Chilmark. Do not drive through flooded roads or underpasses. Avoid low-lying areas near small streams. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. For your safety, go indoors or to your vehicle.
The noon weather at Buffalo, it was partly sunny. The National Weather Service in Buffalo has issued a special marine warning for Lake Erie from Barcelona to Dunkirk until 1:30 p.m. At 12:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Van Buren Point, or 7 miles west of Dunkirk, moving north at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and large hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Large hail could result in structural damage. Locations impacted include Van Buren Point and Dunkirk.